I'm so excited to release this. So excited to release this. You guys have no idea how long this process has been. Finally here. So So this is a long time in the making, and I'm so excited to share this with all of you. It's finally done, but I've got a new book out, and it's not me having a new book out, it's me and some friends of mine. So this is our book, all the same yet totally different. It is live right now on Amazon, but I want to tell you the story behind this book because that's where the magic really happens, and that's what this is all about. So last year, if you remember, my class adopted a family at Christmas time for a little girl named Lily. Lily suffers from something called SMA, spinal muscular atrophy. It's a disease that affects the spinal cord. Actually, here's the definition of SMA. Spinal muscular atrophy is a disease that robs people of physical strength by affecting the motor nerve cells in the spinal cord, taking away the ability to walk, eat, or breathe. It is the #1 genetic cause of death for infants. #1 genetic cause of death for infants. And how many of you have even heard of this before? I had never heard of SMA until I met Lily's family. And that's where the motivation and the inspiration for this class book came from. Now you can see more of the story of our class adoption and Christmas giving project on YouTube. I'll put the link here somewhere to that video if you want to see that. What this is about the book and the book release, and this is huge. So Sunday night, as you saw in the opener there, my family and a bunch of friends of Lily's family all met at the Quad City River Bandits game. They were having a Cure SMA awareness night. That's where these bracelets came from, and the shirt, it has to do with that, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But the cool part was, the proof of this book came, which is this one right here, the proof of the book came last week, and it's good. Like, I wanted to prove the proof is good. Lily got to approve it. So that's what you're gonna see in this little clip right here, is Lily approving the book. She approved it for sale. That's where you come in. So the book is now live on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and search all the same yet totally different Adam Peterson, you're gonna see our book. And it's a $12 book on Amazon. I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, that's a lot of money for a paperback, but here's the cool part. But a portion of all the profits for that book goes straight to curesma.org in the hopeful cause that we can find a cure for this disease. My class last year all helped write this, and the cool part was Lily and her brother Evan each had a page in this book too. So what is this book about? This book is about the fact that we're all people, right? So what I had the kids do is they all drew self-portraits, and then I let them color them any way they want, however they were feeling that day, their mood or whatever it was. So like, here's a picture of this little one right here. One of my students from last year drew that. It says, I like apples, I like blocks, I like soccer. Great, that's all about him, right? Then this little guy drew this, and it says, I like mac and cheese, I like playing video games, I like trampolines. Then the next one was this little guy, says, I like crocodiles, I like playing video games, or no, I'm sorry, I like playing outside, I like toys. And then every fourth page, so after we meet 3 friends, is this poem that we wrote together. I may look different and like different things too, but I am still a person just like you. Now the book continues like that until you get to the very end of the book, and you get to see the self-portrait that our little friend Lily drew right there. That's her self-portrait. I like fries, I like to dance, I like playing outside. It ends with a poem, and at the end is our book that all the authors signed, even Lily and Evan down here at the bottom, the Cure SMA logo and the description of it, and then it explains what the money is going towards to hopefully help find this cure for this disease. So if you want to buy a cool book written by kids for kids, and know that some of your money is going towards a good cause to help find a cure, hopefully, for this disease, you can visit Amazon, like I said, type in the name of the book, or I'll put the link in the description below. You can also visit my website, adampetersoneducation.com, and I'll link the book and the Amazon link within there as well. If you don't want the book, you just want to support a great cause, visit that website as well, curesma.org, and help us out. You're going to help out families like Lily and some other friends that we met at the baseball game, and it is just a very big book release for all of us. So thank you to everyone that had a part in this, all my students last year, all the families from last year, especially Lily's family, and thank you to everyone that in advance for your purchase of this book. It's huge, and I'm so I'm so excited to release this. So excited to release this. You guys have no idea how long this process has been, and getting the proofs and editing and all that, and it's finally here. So all the same, yet totally different. Go pick it up on Amazon, on my website, wherever you can find it. Share this book like crazy, and maybe I'll come visit some schools and we'll read this book together and do more for this cause. So in the meantime, check that out. Visit curesma.org. Also, join the Longevity for Lily Facebook group. Everything that I've talked about we linked in the description below, but that's it for today. That's the book release. Go get yourself a copy.